Hallå eller? Welcome back to another video. The time is running out to get the Deagle heat treated with the pattern 490. And there are only 16 of them. Now you might say, Fraxy, you're a liar. There are actually 642 of them. But no. I'm talking about the factory new Desert Eagle heat treated. And there are only 16 of them, according to the CS Float database. And as you can see, if we compare the factory new to the battle scarred, we can see a big difference. The battle scarred skin looks grainy and pretty boring, while the factory new looks shiny and flashy. There's a really good guide for the Desert Eagle heat treated. It's made by Korenevsky, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, and it's on the Steam forum. Here we can see the number one pattern is the 490, it's the one we checked in the beginning. There are also 3 skins that are pretty close to the number one pattern. Number 69, nice, 148 and 704. Now you might say, Fraxy, doesn't that mean that there are only around 16 factory new for each of these as well? And yes, you are correct. However, since there are 3 of these, that means there are 3 times 16 at least, or around that. And that means that there are around 48 of these. That doesn't make it as rare, and it's not the number one pattern. After these 4 that I've showed you now, we got Tier 1 and Tier 2 as we call it today. And there are over 500 factory new for each of these. The guide also shows purple and gold pattern, but I don't think there's anyone actually cares about that. Most of the times you obtain a Deagle, it will look like this. In case you've been living under a rock, I'll show you how to obtain the Deagle if you want to. You need to buy an armory pass for $15, and I don't recommend you to do this at all. But if you want to do it, then you do it. And once you activate the pass, you need to play the game to fill up these stars. As you can see, I have 2 passes activated, you can have up to 5 activated. And each time you win a game, you fill up more than 1 star if you play Premier. And as you can see, the timer is set to 6 days. And as I told you previously, it will most likely look like this. One little side note, in the Sports and Field collection there is a 5.7 heat treated. And this one seems to have the same pattern as the Desert Eagle heat treated. We can check this 490 and it looks like the absolute best pattern. And this 5.7 is actually competing to the case hardened 5.7 which we already have, so I have no idea why Valve added another 5.7. There are only 104,000 of these 5.7s. So yeah, I don't advise you to invest in the Deagle. I'm just telling you what's happening. And if you're gonna invest and buy the number one pattern, then you have to be rich because they are for sale for 15,000 euro at the moment. And some people actually think that Valve won't even remove the Deagle when the timer is up. Leave your comments down below what you think. That was all for today. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.